What's up, YouTube? This is Devastate123 bringing you a deck profile with none other than Chris Collie. Chris, we're at Regionals. How was it?
Saki.
That's what I say. So what'd you play?
Played Tech Genius Mystic Piper.
And it worked.
Yeah, it works really well. Nobody plays this deck, and nobody knows what it does, how to play against it, or how to side against it. It worked really well.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, for the monsters, it plays a really high monster count, which is kind of susceptible to Trap Dust Shoot, but it works out pretty well anyway. So you play 3 Mystic Pipers. It's the draw engine of the deck. You're going to get +1s off of it so much. It's a light, so it fuels Chaos monsters. Play 3 Kinkabayus, which brings back your Piper to get the +1 every turn. It also feeds Chaos if you get it in grave. Normally you're going to hold 1 all the time, drop the other 2 in grave so you can get plays off of them.
Okay.
3 Effect Veilers, good against the meta. It's level 1, so it has the synergy with the deck. Just a really great card. Runs really well. 3 Battle Fader. You don't have a lot of field presence, so Battle Fader helps that out a lot. Helps you out of really bad positions. It's just really good, and it has good synergy with the deck anyway, so it's like perfect.
That's right.
Then here's where it gets weird. I play 3 Tech Genius Rush Rhinos. I was playing Tengus, but Tengu really just doesn't run that well, so I really like...
You like the beat stick.
I like the beat stick, and I like the consistency that...
You like the surge it gives off when it goes.
Yeah, like it gives such consistency. I played 2 Warwolves and 2 Strikers. They kind of just go together, you know. That's the TG engine. Everybody kept saying run 3 of each of these and only run 2 Rhino, but I really like it the other way around. I like the power. 2 Chaos Sorcerer. You run lots of Light and Darks. They all hit the grave pretty much, except like Battle Fader. Like, why not run it?
That's right.
Same with BLS. BLS is BLS. I mean, it's
booty
BS.
licking sucker.
I mean, he is a douche. He won me so many games today. 1 Gores because I play a very, very small back row.
Yep.
Gores goes really well with like the level 1 tuners. It gives you another beat stick. You don't hold field advantage, so it gives you out of like really bad situations. Glow Up Bulb, it's a level 1. It's a great tuner. It goes with everything. It goes with Sorcerer for Arcanite plays. It goes with Gores for level 8 plays and just does good. And I run Treeborn Frog because it goes with the deck. Gives me good enemy controller fodder, and just gives me field advantage.
Alright, let's go into the spells now.
Alright, for spells,
this is the heart and soul right here.
Yeah, spells, 3 creature swap. This is the deck. Without this card, the deck would not work. You bring back shitty stuff, you trade it over for bigger stuff, and
Pro card of the day.
You win. Like, this card wins matches.
Pro card of the day.
You normally play conservatively until you can pull off a creature swap to get something really good, and then you just bank on that.
That's right.
2 enemy controllers. Enemy controller does the same thing. It runs well with Treeborn. It runs well with Battle Fader. It allows you to just punish your opponent for playing. Like, they play their good cards, and you punish them for doing it. 2 MST. I only run 2 because I just couldn't fit in a 3rd. The 3rd, I dead drew it a lot. This is not a back row heavy format. I really am an advocate for 3 MSTs, but I really like 2. Now for the 1-ofs. 1 Foolish Burial. You're playing Treeborn Frog. You're playing Chaos Monsters. It kind of just helps you pull off combos.
Lets you plus.
Yeah, I mean, like, it lets me... It turns a negative card into a plus card. 1 Heavy Storm, it's Heavy Storm.
Yep.
There's no... 1 for 1, I run level 1s. Why would I not run this? It also sets up really great plays for Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer, like dropping dead cards. 1 Mind Control, like, this technically is a synchro deck, so Mind Control...
The second really 1 for 1, basically.
Yeah, this is a second 1 for 1. Dark Hole, because it's Dark Hole.
The 3rd 1 for 1. Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn is 1 for 1 as well. And then for the traps, I just run 3 Compulsories. Compulsories are good because I can just bait out. They think that I'm not running Warning. After they see the first Compulse, they're like, oh, this is not...
This isn't competitive.
Yeah, they think that I'm just like not running something serious, or I'm just running something really stupid like TG Stun, and then I start plussing like crazy, and I don't hold field advantage, so they'll just sit there and they'll try to go for big monsters and swing, and then I'll just pop them back, and they hate it. All right, side deck is really the key as well.
Let's just do a quick run through of it.
All right. 2 Fossil Dynas, good against the meta. It wrecks my deck as well, but I just play into it.
That's right.
2 Max C's. Everybody said I should main it. I like it sided.
I said
there's not room. Like, sided, it's so good because there's so many decks that, like, TG is a deck that's mainly run right now. 2 DD Crows. It's good against plants, good against Dark World, good against agents. It's good. 2 System Down. Machina is a tough matchup for this deck. So, like, this just takes care of Machina a lot better than Cyber Dragons.
Right.
2 Leeching the Light. Pure agent hate. Lightsworn hate. Mainly agent hate. 2 Debunks. Hates on everything in the format.
That's right.
Dark Worlds, agents.
I love it.
Everything. 2 Chain Disappearance. Hates on everything this format pretty much. You can't go Tour Guide in Dark World. You can't go Tour Guide in Plant. You can't do anything in Plant. And then 1 Chaos Trap Hole. This is really to stop Grapha or Hyperion. Like, if I can stop their initial one, I can plus faster than they can. And that's it. For the extra deck, really simple.
Yeah.
Got my tokens.
Pro.
Gorse tokens. 1 formula, you can make it. Like, it's formula. 1 Armory Arm, just because you get in situations where you need to sync so you don't have weenies on the field, and this just helps. 1 TG Wonder Magician, pro card.
He's running TGs, why not?
Yeah, it pops back rows, and it's a card trooper, like it gives me a card if it gets destroyed. And it's a tuner, so I can actually make bigger synchros. 1 Ala Justice Catastor, because it's good and it's a level 5. 1 Naturia Beast, because I can make it. 1 Naturia Barkion, because I can make it, and they're too good not to run. 1 Hyper Librarian, because it's TG Hyper Librarian. 1 Arcanite Magician, because Bulb and Chaos Sorcerer, like remove for Chaos Sorcerer, go Bulb, pop 2 more is pro. Bryanak, because it's Bryanak. Black Rose, because it's Black Rose. Stardust, because it's Stardust. Scrap Dragon, because it's Scrap Dragon. Trishula, because it's Trishula. And then Mistworm, because it's a situational Trishula, where, like, if they Valor it, I'm not worried. And that means I don't have to worry about my Trish getting Valored. 1 Utopia, because I hate Roach, and Utopia protects your weaker monsters.
Alright.
And it's pro.
So, Chris, what would you say today was? What did you mainly see?
I saw a lot of TG.
I saw a lot of fucking TG.
Like, that's my worst matchup is pure TG, and I lost to both TG decks. I saw Infernity being sacky. I saw Plants being real sacky.
I didn't see Plants at all.
I saw a lot of stuff. Like, the meta is really diverse right now.
Yeah, where do you think it's going to go from here? You think Rescue Rap is going to take over? Or it's all hype?
I don't think it's overhyped. I think it's just right hyped. Everybody says it's going to take over, and it will for like 2 weeks. And then people will realize, oh, you can main 3 Valors. And like
Mystic Piper.
Yeah, like, the deck's easy to stop. It's too combo oriented.
Well, Chris, thanks for coming and showing us your deck.
Problem.
Congrats at regionals, and this is Devastate 123. Peace out, homies.
Peace.